Hi, class. This is your instructor, Mr. Barrett. I am going to be teaching you Business 110, Introduction to Business, this fall. And I thought it would be helpful if I demonstrated how to navigate to our class. And then once we get there, I'll kind of discuss the areas of the class and kind of show you how to navigate the course so that way you're not having to figure that out during week one. Instead, you can be focusing on your work. So, regardless of what computer you're on, you're going to want to go to a browser. Maybe you have Chrome browser, you might have Mozilla, Internet Explorer. I'm just going to go to Safari. Um, and, well, it's bringing up some old windows, so let me just close those down. Hold on one second. Sorry about that. Let's try that again. There we go. So, we have a brand new browser, and you're going to go to sccnc.edu. That's the Southeastern's homepage. From there, you're going to navigate down to Rams Online. And for me, I believe, let's see, it's not logging me in, so that's great. I can demonstrate. So you're going to hit login, and then you're going to put in your username. Hopefully, you've already figured this much out, and password. And then we're going to log in. Okay. And then it shouldn't have brought me here. Man, this is just going all kinds of wrong, isn't it? It should bring you to the Rams Online homepage, which looks something like this right here. It's kind of like a landing page. I'm not sure why it landed right into your class. But once you're here, you'll see that your courses are located over here to the left in this navigation menu. Mine's not listed yet because class doesn't start until later this week. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to kind of navigate there a different way. Okay? But for you, you should see my class over here to the left. Okay? Now I'm going to dive in. Okay? And once I'm in the class, what you'll see, let's see, everything's still, yep. So what you'll see is it's pretty simple. This is your landing page. This is the class. This whole space right here is your class. Everything to the left is a navigation menu. Everything to the right are just tools that are provided by the college. So the class really just lives in this central space. And as you scroll down, you'll notice that there are these areas called topics. Okay? That's just like a Rams Online software name for it. I call them modules. So you have this module, this module, this module, and the whole class lives inside these modules. So when they're closed, the class doesn't look very big. It's actually pretty small when they're all closed. But let me show you what happens when I open one. So I can come over to these little picks, if you will. It's kind of like a guitar pick. And I can click on it. And suddenly that module opens and has a lot of content hidden inside of it. So while we're on this module, why not go ahead and dig in? So during your first week, you're expected to go through the Getting Started module. This module is kind of like an orientation to the course. It's everything that you need to know for the first week of class in terms of information. All right, so there's a course introduction. For those of you who maybe you're not a visual learner, maybe you're a read-write learner, this is a visual way of kind of looking through the course. It also explains more about this course in particular. There's also the announcements discussion board area, which is located here. So I'll be posting announcements on a weekly basis using this area. There's also a discussion forum area for students who have any general questions. This space is really for questions that you think might benefit all other students. So if you have a question and you think the answer to that question could help everybody out, then this is where you want to submit it, and then I'll respond, and then everybody sees my response. If You have a question that's very personal. I don't recommend posting it here. I recommend that you email it to me or call me, and then we can discuss it one on one. Okay. I also have an introductory video where I just introduce myself, let you see my face. That's located here. The video that you are watching right now is located here. Um, our syllabus, this is our institution syllabus. So this syllabus probably looks the same for most of your classes. And then the syllabus addendum is specific to my class. So information that is specific to the course, requirements for the course, meeting times, locations, you name it, all of that's located in the addendum. And then there is a tour of Rams Online. So that tour is probably going to go into much more detail than what I'm doing here today. But I wanted you to kind of see how to navigate my course in particular. Once you have reviewed this information, you're going to close that module and then navigate to Module 2, where you're going to take the Enrollment Key Quiz. The Enrollment Key Quiz is how you actually verify that you're going to remain enrolled in my class, and you must do it. It's like a confirmation. If you don't take this quiz before the deadline, I have to drop you, and I don't want to drop you. I want you to stay in my class. I want you to be here. And so we have less than a week for you to do that. So the class opens on the 15th. This quiz becomes unavailable on the 22nd. So what I've done is I've made the due date for this quiz the 21st, along with Module 1, and we'll talk about Module 1 in just a moment. But you must take this. If you don't take this, then I have to remove you from the class on the 22nd. So let's not let that happen, okay? Once you're done with the enrollment key quiz, you can click the little guitar pick, close that down, and then we're going to look at one more module for this video because this is how all your modules are going to look after the enrollment key quiz. So we have the week 1 module. We're not going to dig into any new information just yet. This is really all about getting set up for success. However, all of the content modules that really discuss business are going to be organized just like this module. So that's why I want to go over it. At the top of every module, you have your module objectives. Then you have a list of resources that are included in the module. Then you have a list of the actual graded assignments that you must complete. And then these are the learning objectives that by the end of the module you should have met, right? So let's just kind of look at an example. Once you have reviewed the resources, completed the assignments, you should have been able to successfully complete a discussion board assignment for the first time if you've never completed one. You should have been able to navigate and make use of the Remind app, which a lot of instructors use at Southeastern. And you should have completed a quiz successfully in Rams Online. All right, so this is all summary information. Then what's beneath the information are the actual task. So you will introduce yourself to everyone in the class and to me using the introduction discussion forum. You will then use the instructions located here to sign up for the Remind app, which is free. And then you will take the late assignment quiz. It's only one question. It's the shortest quiz you'll take all semester. When you take that quiz and you reach the bottom here and it says next, navigate to week 2, that means that you have completed everything in the module. All right, and you're done. And that's all that we're going to have you do for the first week of class. So just as a recap, for the first week of class, you will review all the information in the Getting Started module. You will take the enrollment key quiz, and then you will complete all tasks in the week 1 module area. And all of that is due by September 21st, 2020. If you have any questions, my contact information is located on the syllabus and syllabus addendum. Please let me know how I can help you. I'm here to support you, and I look forward to teaching you this semester.